Greetings, travelers and truth seekers. Tonight we journey into the very fabric of reality where countless worlds parallel to our own exist. Every choice we make unfolds in a breathtaking symphony of what-ifs. But what are parallel universes? And who has traveled to them? Could it be that some of the technology we see today comes from these mysterious realms, explaining the rapid advancements in our world? Or perhaps they've glimpsed the future as seen in certain movies? Watch until the end and you'll understand the untitled mystery of it all. Now, some of you might be thinking, hold on, isn't this all a bit far-fetched? Parallel universes? Sounds like something out of Star Trek, and you wouldn't be entirely wrong to wonder. But what if I told you that the seeds of this idea are sown within the very fabric of our universe? Hidden within the enigmatic equations of quantum mechanics. Quantum mechanics, you see, is a branch of physics that deals with the very, very small, the realm of atoms and subatomic particles. One of the strangest things about quantum mechanics is the idea of superposition. Superposition suggests that a particle can exist in multiple states at once until we observe it. Imagine a coin spinning in the air. Until it lands, it's both heads and tails simultaneously. Some physicists believe that every time a quantum measurement is made, every time a particle chooses a state, the universe splits, creating a new timeline, a new reality where the other possibility exists. So picture this. In one universe, you're watching this very video, your mind buzzing with the possibilities. But in another, you're a world-renowned chef, your culinary creations tantalizing taste buds across the globe. In yet another, you might be a fearless explorer, charting the depths of the Amazon rainforest or scaling the treacherous peaks of Mount Everest. It means that every decision we make, every fork in the road, every time we say yes instead of no, could be creating an entirely new universe, a new version of ourselves, living out the consequences of that choice. Join me as we journey further down this rabbit hole and explore the shocking discoveries that await us in the realm of parallel universes. Now, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds like a science fiction novel, and you wouldn't be wrong to be skeptical. Quantum mechanics reveals the universe is stranger than we imagined. Particles exist in a haze of probability, flickering in and out of existence. Superposition, a particle in multiple states at once. This strangeness leads to the possibility of parallel universes. Now, hold on to your hats, folks, because this is where things get really interesting. The many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics, proposed by physicist Hugh Everett III, suggests that every time a quantum measurement is made, every time a particle's state is determined, the universe splits. It's as if reality itself branches off, creating a new timeline, a new universe for each possible outcome. In one universe, the coin lands on heads. In another, it lands on tails. And in each of these universes, a different version of you experiences the outcome, completely unaware of the other possibilities unfolding in parallel realities. Imagine for a moment a world where you made a different choice, took a different path. In a parallel universe, that version of you is living out the consequences of those choices, experiencing a reality that might seem both familiar and utterly alien to the you reading these words. Now, I know what you're thinking. Neil, if there are countless versions of ourselves out there, living out every possible permutation of our lives, is there any way to prove it? Can we reach out and touch these parallel realities? Well, my friends, that's where things get really tricky. The many worlds interpretation is just that, an interpretation. It's a way of making sense of the bizarre and counterintuitive world revealed by quantum mechanics. But proving it directly is a whole other ballgame. These parallel universes, if they exist, are thought to be completely separate from our own. Some physicists believe that we might be able to detect subtle signs of these other realities, faint echoes in the cosmic microwave background radiation, the afterglow of the Big Bang. But even if we never develop the technology to directly observe these parallel universes, the very idea of their existence is enough to spark our imaginations and challenge our perceptions of reality. It suggests that the universe is far vaster, far stranger, and far more full of possibilities than we ever dared to imagine. Just think about it. Every decision you've ever made, every path you've chosen not to take, may have created a branching point in the multiverse, a new reality where another version of you is living out the consequences of those choices. And while we may never know for sure what lies beyond the veil of our own reality, the very act of contemplating these possibilities can enrich our understanding of the universe and our place within it. But let's step back from the precipice of the theoretical for a moment and explore what these parallel lives might look like in a more concrete, more relatable way. Let's imagine, for instance, a world where the titan of technology, Elon Musk, channeled his prodigious talents not towards electric cars or space exploration, but towards the world of art. Picture, if you will, a young Elon not hunched over lines of code or blueprints for rockets, but sketching in a notebook, his mind alight not with the mechanics of the universe, but with the raw, unbridled power of artistic expression. Instead of founding Tesla or SpaceX, this Elon pours his energy and innovation into canvases and sculptures. His creations, a fusion of technological precision and untamed imagination, challenge the very definition of art. This Elon, the artist, becomes a global icon, not for revolutionizing transportation or pushing the boundaries of space travel, but for revolutionizing the way we see the world. Now, let's turn our gaze to another icon of our time, Kim Kardashian. In our reality, she's a queen of reality TV, a shrewd businesswoman, a fashion trendsetter, but in another universe, her path leads her not to the spotlight of celebrity, but to the hallowed halls of academia. Imagine a young Kim, not captivated by the allure of fashion magazines, but by the elegant intricacies of a biology textbook, her mind not dreaming of red carpets, but of unlocking the secrets hidden within the double helix of DNA. This Kim, the scientist, becomes a beacon of hope, a symbol of intellect and dedication, her name synonymous not with glamour and fame, but with groundbreaking discoveries that alleviate suffering and push the boundaries of human understanding. And what of Taylor Swift, the songstress who has captured the hearts of millions, with her tales of love, loss, and the complexities of the human experience? In a parallel universe, her lyrical talents find a different outlet, her voice soaring, not through concert halls, but through the vast emptiness of space. Imagine a young Taylor, her gaze drawn not to the stage, but to the star-studded canopy above, her heart filled not with dreams of musical stardom, but with a yearning to explore the final frontier. This Taylor, with her unquenchable thirst for knowledge and adventure, dedicates herself to the rigors of astronaut training. She excels in her studies, masters the intricacies of spacecraft systems, and emerges as a leading candidate for a daring mission to Mars or beyond. This Taylor, the astronaut, becomes a symbol of human ambition and the indomitable spirit of exploration. Now, you might be thinking, Neil, these are all well and good, but what about me? What about the ordinary folks who aren't billionaires or celebrities? Do our choices create parallel universes too? And the answer, my friends, is a resounding yes. Every decision you've ever made, every path you've chosen or rejected may have created a branching point in the multiverse. In one reality, you might be a teacher, inspiring young minds with the love of learning. In another, you might be a chef, your culinary creations delighting taste buds across the globe. The point is, your life, your choices matter. They have the power to shape not just your own destiny, but countless other destinies unfolding across the vast expanse of the multiverse. The concept of parallel universes, whether scientifically validated or not, serves as a powerful reminder of the boundless nature of possibility. It invites us to contemplate the roads not taken, the choices we didn't make, and the versions of ourselves that might be living out those alternate realities. It's a humbling and awe-inspiring thought, isn't it? To imagine a symphony of what-ifs echoing throughout the cosmos, each note a different choice, a different life, a different expression of the human experience. And while we may never be able to cross the barriers between these parallel worlds, the very act of contemplating their existence can enrich our understanding of our own lives, our choices, and the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. Now, having journeyed through the swirling cosmos of parallel universes, we arrive at a crossroads of thought. What does it all mean for us here in this particular version of the universe? Does the existence of countless other selves diminish the significance of our own choices, or does it amplify them? It's a question that has haunted philosophers and theologians for centuries. But I would argue that the opposite is true. Far from diminishing our choices, the concept of parallel universes amplifies their significance. If every decision creates a ripple effect, branching off into a new reality, then each choice we make carries with it the weight of creation. The point is, every choice matters. Every decision we make, every path we choose, contributes to the tapestry of our lives. Now, you might be wondering, if we can never interact with these parallel universes, if they remain forever beyond our reach, what's the point of even considering them? Why ponder the lives we might have lived, the choices we didn't make, when we're firmly planted in this reality, for better or for worse? The answer, my friends, lies in the echoes. You see, even if we can never shake hands with our alternate selves or share a cup of coffee with the version of us who took that job offer in Paris, the very act of contemplating their existence can teach us valuable lessons about ourselves. By imagining the paths not taken, we gain a deeper appreciation for the choices we did make, the experiences that shaped us, the values we hold dear. We might even discover hidden desires, unrealized potentials that we can still nurture and explore in this reality. The multiverse, if it exists, is a vast and unknowable tapestry, woven from an infinite number of threads, each representing a different choice, a different life. We may only ever catch glimpses of this grand design, fleeting hints of what might have been, and inspire us to live our lives to the fullest, and never stop exploring the infinite wonders that lie within us. As we stand at the precipice of understanding, peering into the swirling abyss of parallel universes, we're left with more questions than answers. The human mind, ever curious, ever hungry for knowledge, strains against the boundaries of the knowable, yearning for a glimpse beyond the veil. Could these alternate realities, these echoes of ourselves living out countless other lives, be more than just tantalizing thought experiments? Could they hold the key to unlocking deeper mysteries of the cosmos, revealing the very nature of reality itself? We've explored the mind-bending concepts of quantum mechanics, the idea that reality at its most fundamental level exists in a state of superposition, a blurry haze of possibilities until a measurement is made, a choice is taken. And we've dared to imagine what those possibilities might look like, painting vivid portraits of familiar faces, living out extraordinary destinies in parallel worlds. But perhaps the most profound revelation of our journey lies not in the confirmation or denial of these alternate realities, but in the very act of contemplating their existence. For in doing so, we're forced to confront the vastness of the universe, the sheer magnitude of possibility that surrounds us at every moment. We begin to see our own lives, our choices, our triumphs and failures in a new light. Each decision, no matter how small, becomes a brushstroke on the canvas of our own personal universe, contributing to the intricate tapestry of our existence. And just as the threads of a tapestry intertwine and connect, so too are our lives inextricably linked to the lives of others. Every interaction, every relationship, every moment of shared experience creates a ripple effect that extends outwards, influencing the course of countless other journeys, both in this reality and perhaps in countless others. So, my fellow explorers of the cosmos, let us embrace the unknown, let us revel in the mystery, and let us never cease to ask the big questions, the questions that push the boundaries of our understanding and ignite our imaginations. For the journey into the heart of reality, the quest to unravel the secrets of the universe, is a journey without end. With each new discovery, with each tantalizing glimpse beyond the veil, we're reminded of the infinite beauty, complexity, and wonder that lies at the heart of existence. But for now, as we bid farewell to the realm of parallel universes and return to the familiar comforts of our own reality, let us carry with us the awe, the inspiration, and the profound sense of possibility that we've encountered along the way. And as the shadows lengthen and the stars begin to twinkle in the night sky, I leave you with this final thought. What choices will you make today? What paths will you choose to explore? For in a universe of infinite possibilities, the adventure, my friends, is just beginning.